The most important thing in school success is the culture in which you develop. The initial piece that brought me into the charter school business was I never saw that the type of success that I felt we should have in education. So when Mike Miller and I started this, I knew that the mission statement would have to be small, safe, family-focused.
The smaller school setting really allows the teachers and the staff and the admin to come alongside these kids and help them with learning life skills.
We want to focus on teaching those kids time management, note-taking, financial literacy, but accountability and responsibility are going to trump all of that.
Our goals are set on a strategic pathway to get school students to enrollment goals, to financial stability, and choosing programs and activities that's in the kids' best interest.
We really focus on making sure everybody's respectful, and that makes it a safe environment where kids aren't getting bullied. They don't feel like they're getting put down. They absolutely want to be here, and you can tell. When they come walking in the doors, their heads are high, they have a smile on their face, and they want to come to school. It creates this culture of success for these students and for the teachers.
It's like a family. All the sports teams know each other, and each teacher and each coach knows who you are, and they can really help you to grow and develop in what you need.
And if students need help with something or extra assistance or guidance, they have that avenue here. So we have like our writing lab, peer tutoring program.
We provide a safe environment, a comfortable environment, and really just a culture overall where they feel comfortable coming to being a part of getting that additional help.
Our son has a visual impairment, and something that has been difficult in the past is for him to really be able to tell people what he needs and how he needs it. He's had one teacher this year that has really gone above and beyond for him, and I think she sees him coming out of that shell more. It just meets those students where they are to allow them to really flourish and grow.
When you get these kids who are working hard in the classroom, they're working hard with their sports team, you also have to have balance of social life, and it can be difficult, but the way our school is set up is you do have time to have that core academic involvement and have a little bit of self-time.
Our students go to school 4 hours a day, either 4 hours in the morning or 4 hours in the afternoon.
With there being AM and PM, it's very nice because I can do my AM classes and then I can work on some work before my practice, and my practice gets out at 2 and I'm able to do all my homework after that.
We do have lots of kids in our program that are not sports kids.
We have students who are professional surfers, ride horses, work. This gives them opportunity to come to school, get a really good education, and then be able to do other things outside of school.
Going to school for 4 hours doesn't mean you're getting a less education. It just means that you have to be more of an adult.
We have almost 50 more seat hours per student per year than a traditional public school. So we start with adding more class time. Then we cut out a lot of the fluff and we focus on the things that are required for our students to graduate.
It gives these kids the opportunity to do basic English, math, things of that nature, but to also have the opportunity to work on college classes to really set them up to make those decisions for what they want to do further in life.
A lot of students have the aspirations to be, college athletes, and so it's like from freshman year to senior year, how can we get them to where they want to be?
We came up with this concept of why don't we get the general education credits out of the way before they go to high school through the dual enrollment process.
All of our classes are honors classes or dual enrollments. So you have to be able to raise your game up. You have to be able to meet those academic standards to then gain college admission in your 11th grade year.
This isn't college prep, it's college. You're taking the college class itself as a junior and senior. That's extremely relevant for the student, but also the parent. They're saving 2 years of college, 2 years of books. They're saving 2 years of housing.
Through Legion's dual enrollment program, I'll graduate with my associate's degree, so I get somewhat of that college vibe, and it kind of gave me a little push out the door while still being there in case I need anything.
It sets me up so nicely for college, and I just learn how to manage my time, my classes, and my sport while I'm in high school, which will be an easy transition into college.
It's one of the reasons why our students are more desirable to college admissions departments, especially if you're looking at it from an athletic perspective. Because the number one and number two reasons that student athletes fail at the college level is academics and time management. Our students have already shown that they can handle both.
About 50% of our students receive some type of athletic scholarship or offer to go and play at the next level.
I've had a couple students that have already committed to like their dream school. It's just super exciting to hear like the goals that they had as freshmen, that they've now met those goals. Just seeing like the glow on their face in those moments is like super rewarding for me.
Even if you don't really want to go to college, a new wrinkle to our model is called the career readiness model. So instead of going into the dual enrollment class, they're actually going to the technical college and getting certifications in welding or aerodynamics. We've worked on that piece of it to make sure that it's purposeful. It's something that they're going to be able to use.
One thing that I see that's very different here is that the vast majority are here with a purpose.
People aren't here to just, I get to sleep in and then I can go to class. I'm here for a reason.
This is what I got into business for. This is what this is all supposed to be about, that you feel good about going to school. Our mission statement is the same from Pinnacle that we share with every one of our schools because it's that important. And if you create the culture and atmosphere that model can help you do, success is just right around the corner. So where I want to be is just open more schools and provide more opportunities for kids to be able to participate in a model like this.
When you look at the bigger picture of what you're trying to do for your child, for your family, the next steps in life, to me, there's no other school but a Pinnacle school in this area.